Another lady. Today, you guys will already know what it is. Today, I'm going to game challenge, guys. Now, to be honest, I'm excited about this game, and at the same time, I'm excited. It's hot in New York. All right, it's literally like May, and I want to jump. Really scared because it might not be a nice bath. You know what I'm saying? Get drunk. You feel me? Pretty at all. You feel me? But just pray for the best. What? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. So the rule challenge is go on the bath. Obviously, you get inside the tub, you rub your head, stay that room sando down while your eyes is closed. You cannot open your eyes. And scary lady with one boy is supposed to appear. You're supposed to see a face of her, and she's on open your eyes will turn around. If you, she will kill you. So that's the rules to this challenge. So we. Rules to this challenge. We are going to go in the tub, swim. You feel me? I got the chair out. You dig me? I got the camel toes. Oh. Can't forget about these camel toes. Camel toes ready. And I'm ready to head to the bathroom right now. Shorts on. You feel me? Oh my God! Come on! I'm not even in. Come on, fam. Guys, I'm gonna do this right now. It's lady my. Yeah. All right, heading to the bathroom right now. Just keep. You know how we rock. Alright, guys, in the bathroom now. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. Get that one. You feel me? Hold on, let me close this real quick. First, then you start water. We're gonna warm because I don't want my balls to freeze. You feel me? Water, water, water,
Water.
It's like water. I splash on your bitch with the water.
Water.
Hopefully I can fit in this tub because I'm really tall. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my channel, link will be in the description. Turn on post, comment, done. Who did it? Y'all did it. I'm gonna test it out real quick, see if it's cold. When I do this, I got my iPhone in this, and then I got my $1,000 camera in this hand. Do not try this, guys. Unless you got money, you can afford to buy a new one. What's up now? I'm in the tub right now. The water's almost full. I'm gonna wait for it to get a little long. We're gonna begin. Alright? Alright. Alright, I think that's enough water. We are going to begin this challenge, guys. Alright, this is creepy. Everybody, this is crazy. I'm gonna lay down real quick. Alright, guys, let's begin, y'all. Hopefully, I will not drop my equipment in order. But we're gonna begin doing this, guys. Here, I can't see. Okay. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Wash up like an African. Alright, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Fell down. Down, room, sun, fell down. Sun, fell down. I'm gonna develop some nigga that. The room, sun, fell down. The room, sun, fell. I'm washing my hair with no soap. You know it's ghetto. The room, sun, fell down. What the heck was that, bro? I'm not opening my eyes. Or feel me? I'm not trying to die, man. Come on, man. Leave me alone. So I gotta do my YouTube videos, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to stack my cheese. I need these views, man. Please stop trying to kill me, please. Okay. That room was slime. Yo, son, touching my leg, bro. Stop. A room was slime. The room was slime. Fell down. My son fell down.
What?
That room was slime. Fell down. The sun fell down.
Power on. HDMI 1.
I'm Jeannie Yerman on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. What was a split decision on the day for Wednesday's session? We had tech shares moving higher, but bank and energy shares moving lower. Let's check those numbers. You can see that the Dow Industrials lost 57 points, the Nasdaq gained nearly 46, and the S&P 500 shed 1. Oil prices fell to their lowest level in more than 10 months after the Energy Information Administration reported a rise in production. Ongoing concerns of global oversupply are weighing on crude. It settled under $43 a barrel, down more than 2% on the day. And on the economic front, sales of previously owned homes rose in May. This is despite tight supply and higher prices. The National Association of Realtors says existing home sales ran at a seasonally adjusted annual rate.
Retirement day for a crossing guard in New Jersey. The kids in the Passaic County borough of Pompton Lakes. They call him Stanley, as they have since he started 20 years ago, back when he was just 70. Stanley's now 90, and he says he's no longer sure he wants to stand for so many hours on the street. Look at him. He looks 70. What a guy. Here's New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson.
He's a good man. Take care, brother.
This man is a fixture in his community. He's part of a rare breed, a 90-year-old who's been working up until this last day of school. Stanley Sukanik is finally hanging up his crossing guard vest, hat and sign, after 20 years on the job.
My kids, son and daughter, said no, that's enough.
Yes, his kids have convinced him to get some rest, but he's always been there for the town's kids, getting them safely to and from school.
My daughter's been in the school district for 12 years, and Stanley's been there the whole time.
I never take a sick day.
So check that out, baby boomers, Generation Xers, and millennials. Stanley makes many look bad.
Oh, I like kids. I like people walking around. That's good. I like this job.
Paula brings Stanley to work daily and doesn't think he'll like sitting around.
I live in the same building, but not with him. Okay.
You just want to make that clear.
And then just in case my family's watching, because that's my family's channel.
Paula and Stanley take care of each other, and they're good friends.
I think he will miss it. You know, I think he will miss it because he had to do something.
So Stanley says he really doesn't know what he's going to do after he retires, but the town is going to have a day of celebration to remember his hard work and dedication. In Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
What a guy. Congratulations, Stanley. Talking about a real jolt, coming up on Eyewitness News 6, worries about how climate change could affect your daily cup of coffee. And some storms to start summer, although right now it looks pretty good up the Hudson River. Meteorologist Lee Goldberg with his AccuWeather forecast, including the latest on Tropical Storm Cindy.
World News Tonight is next in New York. Breaking news, the attack at an American airport. A police officer stabbed, the FBI just revealing they are investigating this as an act of terror. The F-16 crashed, the highway shut down, fears over the missiles on board at 6:30.
On Jeopardy! Will the pressure be too much for Lisa?
I can't tell if that's a laugh of pleasure or panic.
A little of both.
Tonight at 7, right here on ABC 7.
Closed captioning is sponsored by Raymore and Flanagan. For the closest location, visit RaymorFlanagan.com.
How would you sum up this car in one word?
Swanky.
Sexy. Sexy.
Luxurious.
Classy. Fast. Sporty. Sharp. Innovative. Sleek luxury sedan.
Yeah, that's mine in one word. This is the 2017 Chevy Malibu.
That's impressive. Where's the local dealer?
More current qualified competitive lessees can get this Chevy Malibu for around $199 a month. Visit your local Chevy dealer.
When we had Jack, he was just a great little man.
He was just my entire world. I don't think any of us saw what was coming our way. Sloan Kettering always had something available.
Jack couldn't have gotten this type of treatment anywhere else. We pioneered the use of antibody in the treatment of neuroblastoma. We don't give up.
I'm so grateful for my doctors because without them, I obviously wouldn't be here. They've saved my life 3 times.
You travel to to have fun, to visit family, and to get away from it all. But visiting some destinations might lead to Zika, a virus that still affects areas like Mexico, Central America, South America, and the Caribbean. Zika can lead to severe birth defects, including brain damage if a woman is infected during pregnancy. So if you're pregnant or trying, avoid traveling to these areas. And if your partner has recently visited an affected area, use condoms to prevent infection. For more information, visit nyc.gov/health/Zika.
Discover the beauty of disconnecting. Trade your morning commute for this one. Escape the routine. The Pocono Mountains are waiting. So come on, it's time to scream, to shout, and to free you. Pocono Mountains.
Responsive performance. Safety-minded. Best-in-class cargo space. Ready for the road. This is the high-performing Acura RDX. And this is how we make it.
Visit your local Try Acura dealer for attractive offers on the RDX.
Eyewitness News needs your help to protect our children. Have you seen Bernard? ABC7 and your Tri-State Ford dealers thank you for helping protect our children.
If you love hot coffee, maybe you shouldn't love hotter temperatures. A new study says that rising global temperatures and lower rainfall could have a negative effect on farmland in Ethiopia. And because coffee beans ripen too fast in warmer weather, any climate change could hurt the quality and quantity of coffee grown in that country. Ethiopia is important because it's the world's 5th largest coffee producer. Wonderful coffee. Really good coffee. Shortage of rain there, but no shortage of rain right here, and certainly in the Gulf states.
Yeah, we're watching Cindy. Probably makes a landfall maybe just after our 11 o'clock tonight in the wee hours of the morning. We'll watch it pretty closely. We have some pretty incredible pictures. This comes from New Orleans. So there was some 6 to 10 inches of rain in the New Orleans area, and then you had the winds that were pushing some of the water from Lake Pontchartrain inland. You can see this is right by a boardwalk right there. So there was some splash over there, not major flooding in Pontchartrain. Of course, that was the big problem in Katrina. Now you see live pictures. It's a copter up actually in Galveston, and they're getting some outer bands right now of Cindy, which again makes landfall not too far from Galveston, just off to the north and east. This isn't a storm that we're worried about the center of circulation of a big eye wall or anything. It's about these rain bands and gusty winds and some coastal flooding.
Alright, here we go.
Mother, I've been playing in the purple paint again.
Jason.
Oh, I know they are.
Get
I
your
will.
revenge.
I will get revenge, Mother, for painting me. I went to sleep normal, but I woke up all purpley and blue. Look at what they did to me, Mother. These assholes, they painted me without permission, Mother. Can't believe it. Can't believe they painted me without permission. What the hell do you think you're doing, sir? Hey, let me walk in the house. Can I walk in? Hey, you come outside and play. You come out. You want to take a selfie with Delirious here. This is what you get for Nobody paints me. Nobody. Nobody. Now where'd your friend just go, huh? This kill I probably have ever gotten in this game. Oh, here's Barney Jason. Barney Jason's here. I love you. Here so I can kill you and your family with a great big chop. Oh, let me just walk right. Hey, did that bounce off of me? That bounce off of me, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here, let me carry you over here, sir. Let me carry you over here. Hey, bird! You fucking Woo! I didn't know I was gonna have a barbecue today. Wow. Oh my. That's 2 kills. Let me get this knife and we gotta teleport, make sure they don't call the cops. I should be the one calling cops with how they look in my eyes. Hey, I got paint in my eyes. Hello? With the phone box. You trying to call the cops? Trying to call the law? Alright, so I want to put 2 traps here. It seems like that's the thing that people are doing, is placing 2 traps near the phone. Oh, someone's here. Hello. Barney's here. He would like hugs. Barney would like special hugs. Hey! Hoochie, you don't run from Delirious. Nobody runs from me. Nobody! Oh, you're so lucky, Hoochie lady. Oh, is that Chad? Here, let me make Chad think I don't see him. Oh, Chad! Chad, here, let me have words with you, Chad. Let me have words with you. Would you like... Oh, shit. I thought it was... Oh, God! I dropped his penis! Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry I dropped your penis. Oh... I didn't know you needed a vasectomy.
Die, Jason.
Oh my God! I was trying to get
him suffer.
I was trying to get him to this, but I was spamming A at the same time. Fucking murdered his insides. Okay, so someone is in here. We need to destroy the window and at least destroy this, and then we can go after. If I had to guess, he's upstairs. That's what I'm gonna guess. But first, let's look in here. Let's see if he's in here. He's not in here. We're good. Let's go upstairs. I hate you. You hate me. You better run, Hey! Oh, you can't leave, girl. You can't leave. You done fooled yourself. She told out the fucking window. Hoochie! No way she's walking. No way she's walking. Oh, she sounds hurt. Oh, God, I gotta call ambulance. I gotta call the ambulance. Hoochie, are you okay, Hoochie? Huh? What the hell are you doing? Hey! Come here. Oh, someone in here. Oh, she's in the middle one. She's in the middle one. Guaranteed. She's not. Oh! Hey! Don't you hit me! I'm gonna kill your friend! She's gone down. And then you're next.
Why are you blue?
No, I'm blue because I'm sad. I'm sad. Is anybody in the bathroom? I gotta use it. I gotta use the bathroom. What are you doing?
To die,
Get the shit off me!
Make
You leave me the fuck alone! Oh, you trying to fight back? Oh, here, I'll show you why I'm blue. Because you painted me! Nobody paints Delirious when he's sleeping. Nobody! Oh my God. I'm having a very successful day here.
Down and make them pay.
Oh, I did not mean to do that, but you know, it might come in handy one of these days. So we got 2 more people alive. 2 more people. Oh my goodness. And it says I only got 3 kills, but I got more than 3 kills. It happened when they left. They got mad. They got angry. You know, like, Delirious is too OP for me. I'm leaving. You know what? Let them leave, mother. Let them leave. I don't give a damn about none of them, mother. I don't give a damn about none of them. All right, are there anybody around here? There appears to be nobody around here, so I'm gonna get this, and then we gotta go to the other car. Definitely gotta. Oh, there is someone at the other car right over there, straight across. Oh, I see them. I can see them. Yes, they're running to the car right now. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Oh God, I thought it was a car. Damn boat the whole time. All right, so they definitely have they have the thing in the boat right now. So let's go over here. Let's do some speedy shit. Can I come in? Hello? Oh, did I pass them? Oh my God. Delirious. Oh, no. I didn't pass them. That's the radio, isn't it? That's the damn radio. All right, we just need to make sure that the boat stays where it's at. Because if they already put the propeller in the boat, then I definitely need to watch it. But right now, let me smash this damn door in. Knock, you know, Delirious is done. Let me in. I need to kill you for pranking me. Nobody pranks Delirious. Nobody pranks me. Give me this damn knife. Okay. Where the hell could they be hiding, I wonder? I do.
There's so many things I like about this kid. Number one, remember when they played UCLA, that was after Lonzo Ball was like the hottest thing in the world at that point. And everybody was saying, you know, this is the best point guard drafted. And De'Aaron Fox goes, really? Really? You think so? So that was impressive. The fact that this guy embraced playing for Sacramento, being part of the rebuild there, doesn't want.
Where the hell? Where the fuck? hide from Delirious. I wonder. Let's go over here. Let's check up here. They have no idea that I'm here. They have no idea. Oh. Goddamn, Jason, you fucking drunk or something? What the hell's wrong with you, Jason? You drunk around here? I don't want you to be drunk around here. He's upstairs. He's upstairs. Oh, where are you going? Oh, she fit through. Come back, please. I love you. Mother said iPad died. Oh God, Mother, don't say that. You know what happened last time? You know exactly what happened last time. Oh, where you going, Hoochie lady? Where you going? You going back in? Are you going back in? Here. Let me help you back in. Let me help you. Oh, you did not just stab Purple Jason. Nobody stabbed Purple Jason. Nobody. Oh, I'm purple for a reason. Oh my God. All right, I gotta check the boat as soon as I can. First, yeah, let's destroy this. She jumped out the window already. Fucking Hoochie jumped out.
Guard, they can rebound the basketball. They can have those dominating possessions where they clean the glass, start their own break, and really make things happen in terms of getting a run for your team. And I just, that combined with his competitiveness and his just, stick-to-itiveness, I tell you, he could have that ability to sort of change games.
All right, 3-point guard for the first 5 picks. On pick number 6, and we're going to say who for the remade Orlando Magic front office, headed up by Jeff Weltman and John Hammond.
Bedtime is bedtime when you go upstairs. Focus your tolerance.
John Hammond, I'm going to tell you right now, is one of my all-time.
You cut your toenail?
Yeah. He's always done his work, his diligence, in the draft. And I know he loves long athletic time.
This is your hoodie?
I'm going against him.
That means you go put your hoodie in your drawer.
Let Dennis Smith Jr. sit on this board any longer without taking too much explosive athleticism, scoring ability. And a guy, to me, we always look at guys who in college are really good players, but for whatever reason, their game gets unlocked at the next level.
He's getting you at school at 1 o'clock.
Next level, he's going to be a completely different monster than what you saw at NC State. So much wiggle and, finish for a guy his size and the bounce. Coming off that UCL injury that he had in high school, just now getting back to the sort of bounce he had then when he was an internet sensation. My ex son used to watch Dennis Smith Jr. clips on YouTube a few years ago, and I was like, what in the world is this? The injury sapped some of that. I'm no doubt about it, took away some of that bounce, but he's getting it back. He will be a grown man in a couple of years, and I'm excited to see what he can do with Paul and them in this situation.
Well, I love the toughness. I love the ability that he came back and played the same tournament in Leaders Nations that he got hurt at. Shows you this kid's got some real toughness to him. There's a couple of things I wonder though, and I'm not saying this is all his fault, but nothing is any one person's fault. But that NC State team imploded. It was just as bad as Washington's team, and it had more talent than Washington State did. So you wonder why did that, with better players than Markel Fultz had at Washington, why did that team fall apart the way it did? And again, I'm not saying that's all Dennis Smith's fault. Don't get me wrong, but you wonder about that. And you mentioned it before. Both Jeff Weltman and John Hammond love athletic size.
Giannis stole my mind.
Giannis, I think they're Florida State. And even if you got marketing who can shoot, what out the ball. So I wonder, even though I agree with you, Dennis Smith is a talent. He's going to be a heck of a point guard. I just wonder if that's one thing.
Well, I look at the division they play in, and I'm thinking, you look, Dennis Schroeder in Atlanta, right? John Wall in Washington, right? Kimba in Chuck. Everywhere you go, or Dragic in Miami, right? You gotta have a dynamic guy on that ball.
We're saying we're ready to move on with Alfred Payton.
Not so much move on, but I need somebody who doesn't need 3 or 4 years to become, for me to see the vision of this is my guy. And I think Dennis Smith just brings a completely different athletic quality to the position that no offense to Alfred Payton, he does not possess. I mean, look, we're talking about a guy with 48-inch vertical vision at one point. This is ridiculous. I mean, we're talking other world athletics.
Right. And bottom line, everybody who liked Alfred Payton, they ain't there no more.
I mean,
we are.
With Dennis, and arguably, we've talked about some explosive players. Josh Jackson, Markel Fultz. This may be the most explosive player in the draft, and that's great. I think we're all focusing on his concern about Dennis is his inability to defend. His body language in the defensive end, and as you are trying to structure your team and lead other players, that point guard defensively out there is your first line of defense. And if he doesn't give it to you in terms of pressuring the ball and getting after people the way we think a guy like Darren Fox would, I think you got problems overall. So that's my concern about it. I have no doubt offensively he'll be a force in this league, because at the end of the shot clock, you want a guy to go downhill, he can do it. You want a guy to come off a pick and roll, get downhill, he can do it. I just worry about that other end of the floor. Will he get on the floor early in his career?
Sekou says that the ACC Rookie of the Year, Dennis Smith Jr., is going to the Orlando Magic. We picked 6. We've got 7 and 8 still to come, as we have a long way to go in our mock draft. Coming up, Minnesota finally not picking in the top 5. 7. Tom Thibodeau's second draft in Minnesota. What will he do? And in New York, Phil Jackson is the gift that keeps on giving. Does that include giving away the unicorn? Come on back to the mock draft special. So if anyone has a reason, Wes, speak now.
So sorry. It's just that your friend Daryl here is supposed to be live streaming the wedding and it's not getting any service.
It was like the whole thing.
What?
Anna just got an unlimited plan.
Lifeline network. See, Verizon has the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network in America. It's built to work better in cities. Tell you what, just use mine. Thanks. No problem. All right, let's go live. Say hi to everybody who wasn't invited.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Just $45 per line for 4 lines.
Winning the lottery? Hasn't changed us. Because with GameFly, all our favorite games still come right to our mailbox. And no late fees, ever.
Start your free trial at GameFly.com today. Now offering game streaming too.
This is a story about mail and packages, and it's also a story about people. And while we make more e-commerce deliveries to homes than anyone else in the country, we never forget that your business is our business. The United States Postal Service. Priority, you.
Listen, Peter, you did good, but this does not mean you're an adventure.
It's still the truth, like a kid.
But you are a kid. Don't listen to me, because I will kill you and everybody in the world.
I have to catch this guy. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Parker, my office. So, you got detention. How are you going to make things right?
Spider-Man Homecoming, rated PG-13.
Things are about to get real. New Kingsman barbecue sauces, real ingredients like brown sugar and smoked hickory, built on 90 years of grilling tradition. Start something real. New Kingsman sauces.
What is all this? I'm throwing a carnival for 50-cent corn dogs. Oh, fun. Yes, how many corn dogs in the jar?
2.
Wrong.
You just rigged that.
No, I didn't. There's a guy back there.
50-cent corn dogs, all day on Thursday, June 22nd. This is how you Sonic.
Hi, Bill Swift here for Flex Tape. The super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape's triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks. And now you can even make repairs underwater. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip. Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape hold the boat, but the inside is completely dry. Down there! You get a large roll of Flex Tape and a handy can for just $19.99. Call now. What's up?
In this offseason, I just been working on getting my handle tighter, shooting the ball a lot better. That's one thing I know I'm going to have to do in the NBA. And I just want to show you guys, how I've been working out.
It's rotate better, huh? Oh, that's kind of just, I adjusted my hands. Even when I come off the dribble.
The reason I work so hard is just because I want to be the best. It's just a competitive drive inside of me. And I try to work, just so my parents don't have to. They work their whole lives for me, so I'm just trying to work for them now.
I'm just trying to imagine DJ
right there and get it over defense right now.
I'm extremely excited to get drafted. I call myself an NBA player. It's something that I've dreamed of since I was little, and honestly, I don't really consider it a job because it's something that I love to do, and I can do it all day, every day, and not really have to worry about anything else.
All right, that is a look at De'Aaron Fox, who our guys say are going to the Sacramento Kings with the 5th pick. Dennis Smith going to Orlando at 6. Let's move on to number 7. 3D, second year for Tom Thibodeau running the organization on the basketball side. They've got 7 players with 3 or less years of NBA experience. You add another one.
Yes, they're going to add another one, and I think this is kind of a guy that Thibodeau loves. A defensive-minded guy, a lot of things. So I'm talking about other than Jonathan Isaac. We know about the wingspan where he can one part of the canvas, we know about the other part of the canvas. We know about that wingspan talked about throughout his whole short college career, but there's a little concern there with the size, a little light in the tail, if you will, but it's hard to pass up the lane. You know Tom Thibodeau is all about defense, and if you want this young team to get to the next level, now you can say, hey, Cat, move over a little bit. You keep bringing those double-doubles. You keep dominating on the offensive end. I got somebody I can put next to you. Any small mistakes you make. The perimeter guys, Wiggins, y'all go for steals. Gamble all you want to, because I have a young fly swatter back there to hold down the defense. That's why I think Isaac's the right pick.
Yeah, when you put a defensive-minded, athletic big man on Cat's backside, to me that takes Cat's game. It turns it into something totally different. Gorgie Dean is a fantastic kid.
We're keeping it.
So it's not like
we're keeping it. Yeah.
This is the guy you bring in that changes the tenor of the game athletically for you. This is a high flyer. The guy who's going to contest shots above the rim and at the rim. I like that about Jonathan Isaac.
As many people thought this team could have really challenged for a playoff spot last year, and they fell way short of that expectation. Yeah. These are great talents they're collecting, but at what points does Tom Thibodeau have to maybe lose one of these guys to get back a veteran that can get them into the playoffs?
Well, the collective bargaining agreement may be the impetus behind him losing one of these guys. You can't pay all of them, but at the same time, they're a team. As I watched the T-Wolves last year, guys, I almost feel like they're on the cusp. In other words, they're a team that was in a lot of games that only fell in the fourth quarter because they didn't know how to close games. I think their collection of talent is undeniable, and they seem to be developing, within that organization. They're getting better. Again, the tendency is to want to try to jump ahead 3 steps, where in the case of the T-Wolves, maybe you just take yet another step this year. And you take a guy like Jonathan Isaac, one of the reasons I like to pick for them, he's not going to be required to come in right away and start. I think the expectations are low, and he's a guy that still needs some development. I love his size. And by the way, guys, this guy can really shoot the basketball, and I think will be a very good shooter from both 3 and mid-range at the NBA level. But defensively, you're right. He changes the game. And, having a chance to develop around some younger players and grow with that organization, to me, makes sense for the T-Wolves as the pick. But also may be a blessing for Jonathan Isaac.
Why do I always have to be the contrarian? I like Jonathan Isaac a lot. Again, pedigree. The job that Leonard Hamilton has done down at Florida State, producing player after player who comes into the NBA. He gets good kids that get better and become good pros. But I think you have to take Lauri Markkanen. To me, if I'm Minnesota, I think you have to take him. They were 20th in the league in 3-point shooting. This is a 3-point shooting league now. That's what this league is about. He shot 42% on threes. He's the best shooting big in this draft by far, and plays a position of need. And you don't have to start him right away. You can start now, bring him off the bench. But I just think in a league where shooting is becoming a premium, a guy like Markkanen is just, with the rest of the guys they have on that roster, who have to be guarded, Wiggins and Towns and all those guys. If you go swing to the corner, Markkanen standing there, that's a different book it. So to me, hard to pass up.
But I got to come back at you because athletically, there's no comparison in terms of the athleticism between Isaac and Markkanen, and I like Markkanen, but I from 3. That's only going to get better.
Right.
You know these
Yeah,
guys get better
22,
shooting.
no.
Okay? But he's also a 78% free throw shooter. The guy can stroke it. He's just repetition away from potentially maybe not being quite as good as Marketing, but he more than makes up for it with his athleticism and defensive ability, which Marketing will never have.
But to answer Jared's question, and this is the problem with these Warriors colored glasses that everybody is looking at. We assume that their core group, which was drafted, outside of Kevin Durant obviously, that they never went through some struggle, that they never had a period where they had to go from tantalizing young prospects to a playoff, to a championship level team. It takes time. Like the Timberwolves are not behind the curve. They're right where they should be. Hopefully adding more quality talent that fits.
No matter which one, they're going to have a good player.
That fits their group. Because to me, that's more important than anything. That's more important than measurables and anything else. Is finding the guy who fits with Karl Anthony Towns, with Zach LaVine when he comes back, and we're done. And all these other young pieces of talent they have, you better get the right guy that fits with that group. If you just get a guy with the talent, but you can't figure out what to do with him, it's a waste.
The only thing I'll throw in there when we get the Warriors to others is that all of these teams are on the clock to have to pay the second contract. And the Warriors got really fortunate where the only guy they had to pay before they knew what they had was Steph Curry, right? And that worked out really well for them, right? Everything was stuck into place, and you can't think that everything is going to work out well and then pay these guys as well. So let's move on here. We got pick number 8. The New York Knicks. David Aldridge.
Yep.
Bill Jackson apparently doesn't think the newspaper business is struggling because he has people tabloids thriving.
It's never a dull moment in Gotham, right? So now Bill is keeping it. In terms of the draft pick, I think the Knicks wind up going with Frank Ntilikina, the point guard from France, and there's a lot of things that you like about him, but the main reason I think this is the pick for them, I know Phil Jackson's history, and he's going to keep playing that triangle until he dies, and he likes big guards, and Frank Tilly's a big guard who can do that, who has skill level. They've gone over to see him a bunch of times. I think he's just a fit for the way they want to play and the way they like to play. It makes sense. I would have no problem if Isaac was on the. They would be good players too, but they need a point guard. They desperately need a point guard, and I think Ntilikina's the guy.
Dennis, are Knicks fans going to hear this pick was made because he can run the triangle?
I mean, as long as Phil Jackson's there, as long as the triangle feels best for him, he's going to try to find pieces, the right pieces to run that offense. But until somebody buys in a guy, let's call it what it is. It's going to be hard to get done. But to your point, the stuff I've seen, I haven't seen a lot of this kid. The kid can play, has a little size on it, make some shots. But I think we all would agree the defense, I think, has Phil's eye.
Guys, let's get into what happened within this last week. And apparently, Phil Jackson met with Lawyer Marketing, which stirred up a whole bunch of rumors. Bill apparently took some straight calls. Nothing wrong with taking a call, but the fact that the Knicks would even think about dealing Kristaps Porzingis.
What?
Foolishness.
Yeah. See, it's okay for somebody to call you and say, "Hey, what would you give me for Kristaps Porzingis?"
Right.
The next sentence out of your mouth, if the next sentence out of your mouth isn't, "He's not available." Next, who else you want? That's the only sentence that should come out of your mouth. It shouldn't be, "Well, let's talk about it." Hang that phone. Exactly.
Hang that phone.
No, you don't take the call. We're not having this conversation.
To me, these are the things you have to resist the urge to even discuss if you're the New York Knicks. You have one buildable asset that we can all agree upon for the future.
Yep.
It's Kristaps Porzingis. I don't care how much he dislikes me right now, Phil Jackson. I don't care if he's not taking my call.
Right.
I will send him a telegram. You're not getting traded.
Training camp is this time.
Right. You're not getting traded, too.
But do any of you think that in part Phil Jackson was trying to send a message to a player that he hasn't talked to?
Oh, really? Bill?
Guys, let's think about that, though. All that we talked about seems like every single day with the relationship with Phil Jackson and Carmelo Anthony.
my opinion, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, it's only going to take one player to go there with Porzingis, see the future, then the rest kind of takes care of itself. But to your question, though, Jared, Phil Jackson does have a lot of players looking at New York saying, I don't know yet until I see Phil make some better moves.
Yeah, he's got a lot of veteran players looking like that. But if I'm a young player, you tell me I get to go to New York and play at Madison Square Garden and be a headliner for the Knicks, I have a different view of that than if I'm a guy who's 10 years into my career and I'm an established star and I want to be treated a certain way.
I'm going to tell you what Aaron Aflalo said to me when he went to New York. And Aaron Aflalo had options, and I said, you could have gone anywhere. I mean, this is not, the Knicks are not a great team right now. Why? He said, because it's New York. What are you talking about? It's New York. So they got banks in New York, I'm pretty sure, right? So as long as they got banks in the 15th and the 30th, the check clears, what are we talking about? They're going to get people to come to New York. They may not be elite level players, but they will get people to come to New York.
And they got bigger work to do than whoever they pick in this draft and making sure that Kristaps Porzingis is happy. I mean, think about the other pieces on this roster. Some of your big acquisitions from last summer, right? You got to figure out what to do with these guys before you think about what you're going to do with Porzingis down the line.
80 and 166. Yes, Jackson.
Just keep throwing those numbers.
Listen, I'm going back at it.
That's a good average in baseball.
Got plenty more to do here on the NBA TV mock draft for 2017. We've gotten through the top 8 picks. When we come back, the Mavs, and then for the second time in the first 10 selections, the Sacramento Kings will be on the clock.
Whatever it is that makes your business great, promote it with Vistaprint. Choose from banners, postcards, or business cards, each starting at less than $10 when you enter TV10 at Vistaprint.com.
Here for new razor, huh? Is it any good?
I'll get the paperwork started. Hey, man, don't settle for that shave when you can ride off on this for about the same price. Amazing razors and grooming products. Try DollarShaveClub.com.
Look. This is the new house we just bought. This way Daddy will make his famous waffles. If you have a bad dream, you can come to our room. Your mama snores. This is where you play, get grass stains in all your clothes. Look, it's already worth more. High five. Thank you. There it is.
You're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a place for your life to happen. Zillow.
Things are about to get real. New Kingsman barbecue sauces, real ingredients like brown sugar and smoked hickory, built on 90 years of grilling tradition. Start something real. New Kingsman sauces.
Of course it's cold. It's just... It's good to be the best. Yeah,
Chevy is the most awarded car company 3 years in a row.
Really?
Let's see how quickly you can read through all their awards.
2017 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Kelley Blue Book 2016 Best Resale Value. US News Best Car for the Money. Campus, blah, blah, blah.
About 90 more to go.
2017 IIHS Top Safety.
2017 North American Car of the Year.
That's a lot of awards.
Get 17% below MSRP on all Chevy Traverse LT models in stock. That's over $6,700 on this Chevy Traverse. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
WNBA League Pass is your ticket to watching live WNBA games all season long. Watch games live or on demand. In-game DVR and multi-game views let you control the action. Access WNBA League Pass on the go from the WNBA app. Your favorite teams and players are on more devices than ever before. Go to WNBA.com/League Pass to get in on the action.
With the first pick in the
best knockdown shooter is a guy that's been in the league 20 years, Dirk Nowitzki. So with the 9th pick in the draft, the Dallas Mavericks are going to take Malik Monk. Malik Monk, why? Again, I don't want to overuse the word, but this is one explosive athlete who can also shoot the ball from deep. He's got a very good mid-range game, and he has a knack for getting buckets when his team needs buckets. If you look at the downside of Malik Monk, he's not a very good defender. He's not a very good rebounder, but if you're on the Dallas Mavericks and you've got Nerlens Noel to cover up defensive mistakes, particularly for a guy probably coming off the bench, I think Malik Monk is your guy.
Best pure shooter. Right.
Yes. Best pure shooter. If you followed him in high school, he was a point guard first.
Right.
Fox signs early with Kentucky. Coach Cal said I need you to play more too. No problem, coach. So I let you know he's a basketball player that's willing to do different things to make his team better.
And Dennis, what does he like to do?
On spare time, he likes to go squirrel hunting, Taylor. That's why I picked him. There you go.
And from Lepanto, Arkansas, population like 17.
Can't find it on the map.
No, small town. So this kid's hungry, and he's a very gregarious kid. He's got a good personality, good fit, good pick.
I understand he'll enjoy some bells and whistles in a redone Dallas Maverick locker room, or whatever that's called.
Yes.
Okay. Mark Cuban giving his players the first-class treatment. So Stu's got Malik Monk going to the Mavs. Let's get Sekou with the Sacramento Kings for the second time in the first 10 picks.
Yeah, and I'm going off the track here a little bit in terms of what you see on most mock drafts. But if we're in a league where you value, the size and athleticism and the ability to stretch a floor, when you get down into Paul Pierce Field, that's what I call the 10 pick on down. Like I'm trying to hit a home run after the top half of that lottery. I think Zach Collins, just from the little bit I saw of him off the bench this year, you talk about a 7-footer who can stretch the floor, who plays with a chip on his shoulder, a little nasty, and he's going to give you the business both around the rim and out on the perimeter. To me, he makes a ton of sense for a Kings team that needs all of the talent and the current talent. I mean, talent that's current for the league. It fits the way the league is going right now. And I think Scott Perry and Vlade Divac and those guys out in Sacramento are looking to acquire more and more talent. Zach Collins, to me, is really tough to pass up at this spot.
Yeah, the edge is what I like. As you continue to, move on from the DeMarcus Cousins era, you need quality, as many quality bigs as you can possibly get. And this kid, for a guy that, he came in, I think, the expectation was he was going to play a lot of minutes at Gonzaga, and he actually not playing nearly as many as everybody thought, but his minutes were quality minutes when he was out there. And I like his ability to pick and pop, and I like his edge. I just think, Sacramento you need a little edge on that team. And I think they're starting to reestablish who they are as a team, and this guy would fit it.
Out of stamina. Fuck you, black guy, booby. Get up in there. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't have a battery.
Hold on. Who? Somebody already called him? All right, somebody already called Tommy. Let me rest. Stamina together.
Anybody know what a fuse box is?
I'm just trying to survive, bruh. That's it. She have a fat ass. Who said that? Just get together, guys. We got this, man. We need the battery, man.
I'm trying to find the fucking fuse box or battery.
Hey, another question, guys. Like, how do I talk to people on the controller? Like, what button do I press on the controller? I know what button I press on the keyboard, but is there like a dedicated button on the controller that I press that I can? Really? No button? That sucks. Said John, cool. I know the running, but I'm just saying something. All right. See, this shit just, it's so slow. Oh, she got the battery. I got you. You ready? Let's go. Hold X. I'm holding X, and it still isn't doing anything. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's not doing anything. What is she doing? She going to the car. Yes. Hold on. You gotta go northwest, honey.
Battery?
Honey, you gotta go.
The phone house is right there. It's this one.
Shit. Oh no, Jason over there. I'm gonna run this way.
Any of you guys got a pocket knife?
Your mic plug. Oh, no. I gotta have a mic plug. No, I'm playing this on PC, guy. So I guess like there's. Can I maybe can map it to one of my buttons. I probably can do that. I'm gonna try to do that later. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'll do it later.
Do it now.
That should be the move. Oh shit! The bitch fell for the trap. Hold on, bitch. Let me get that. Hold on. Let me get that battery though. We can't add it. Now I got the battery. Now I got the battery. Y'all can't leave me now. You need me. This how you guarantee a seat on the bus, baby. Yeah. I got this motherfucker back.
Listen to me. Jason Voorhees has returned and he's
Hold on.
killing my friend.
I'm not worried about no Jason. Where the car at?
We need you here right now.
We call the cops.
Copy, I'm in road therapy.
Oh, they got the car. Oh shit, Jason right there though. Hey.
I see him.
Take off. Take off, ho. Take off. Come on, bitch. Shit. Knock the windows.
Drop it by the car, dude. Drop it by the car, dude.
Okay.
So drop that by the car.
How I drop it?
Dropped it by the car. I just gotta drop the battery by the car. Drop it by the car.
How do I drop it? How?
Drop me the battery.
Here.
I'll do it. See.
Help me.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. I cut his ass.
Yeah.
Well, I got that bitch. Where you at?
Did you get that? No, I didn't have time.
Oh! Come on! Somebody help! Help! Help me, damn it. Help me! Help! Big arm. Put on me, man. Yes!
I'll put the battery in.
I'm doing this.
I got it. Just go. Leave me. Jason's right here.
Look at my boy face. Look at my boy face. All right. Look. Please. No. Shit. Ow. Ow. How did he find me? How did he find me? Every fucking time.
You didn't fucking fix it. I did. I put the battery in. Wait, what?
Oh, that's a box full of ramen.
Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of noise.
Nice. Well done, Sal. What's that? Bread? Rolls? Sal's going for it. Oh my God.
I sacrificed myself to put the battery in. It's gonna wind up tilting. Oh wait, no, you won't. You're welcome for the battery, guys. You know, sacrificial.
She doesn't know it's Sal.
I sacrificed to put the battery in, though.
But it's time to come home now.
Mommy, is Grammy and Grampy getting married?
Not if there's a God.
Is there a God? Did you say baby shower or your vagina?
I'm mad tired. I just fell on the floor. I'm tired. That better go. Oh. No. Well, you didn't have to have a driver's license to drive. You just need to sign up for it. Ah. I'm to put that gun down on Jimmy. Go lucky.
Oh, hey, Nelly. No, it's not a game. It's a new launcher for my phone. It's cool. Have a look.
You're not supposed to have that, move. Get out. That's illegal on the street. Illegal. You saw nothing. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? You made me go into the garage. Holy shit. He's flying. Look at him. He's flying.
I don't do Facebook. I only do Instagram.
Where you at? You supposed to be outside. Come on, I just robbed these niggas. Pull up on me now.
Come on. The hell is this? The police are coming.
I ain't hopping on the back of that shit.
You gotta get on the back.
I ain't going on the back like a bitch.
No, you gotta hop on the back like a bitch. Let's go. Let's come on.
I ain't bitch trained like this. I feel like a victim. I feel like a victim.
Good night.
That's what you need for this day. Please don't.
you're my best friend.
Best friends?
Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god, Aiden, you will not believe what Ray just did.
What?
He tried to kiss me.
Oh my god, come here.
What? You too?
No, girl. I was just gonna come comfort you.
I'm sorry. Finally, a sweet friend.
Oh shit, ain't the bad side, man. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Let's turn up.
Nigga, hurry up.
I got you, nigga. I'm coming. Damn. To the back of the wheel.
Ain't got no gas.
Cuz you ain't got no gas.
My bad, bro.
Damn.
Okay, on the count of 3, tell me the name of your favorite animal. 1, 2, 3. Elephant, squirrel.
I did that shit.
Professional.
Oh no, baby, I'm talented. What's up, baby? Who that? Yo, whose armpit is that?
Hey.
Whose arm? That's your armpit?
What's up with it then, bro? That's my armpit.
That's your armpit?
Lower your voice.
Yo, don't talk to me like that.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Who are you talking?
You not know your name.
Not talk.
What I got? Slow your breathing pattern. Slow that shit. No, stop breathing like that. So you're not breathing up. Where I know you from?
No, don't touch me. Dog, that's word to my mother.
Hey,
don't touch me, son. That's what
I know you.
Dog,
Touching you like
listen,
that.
listen. You gonna tell me something?
Wait.
Say what you gotta say. Don't my back. You're hurting my back. You're hurting your hand on my back. You're hurting my back. Is hurting me. You're leaning on me.
Spanish word of the day, juicy.
Hey, who? Juicy the cops?
Juicy cop.
Like juicy the cops?
Oh.
Now go.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Baby girl. Hold on, baby.
Okay, 3 little bears.
They got like a little group together. Okay. Hey, I see with them nipples. I like them nipples. I like them nipples.
Nice looking body.
Nah, I'm not the one. I ain't the one.
Let's go, nigga.
No, it ain't cool.
I'm sorry, ladies. He meant broke body.
What's the problem? What you doing?
Okay, so who's the broke daddy now? That's what y'all get, looking like you want True Life. My mixtape ain't popping. Come on, get to pushing. Get to pushing. Get out of here. What's your Snapchat? What's your Snapchat?
It's always a... I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. I'm the best.
Hold up, my...
523 123 9721. Call me. No, call me. Seriously, you're cute.
No, wait. No, hey! Wait, no, I get it. I got a car, what am I doing?
I'm in your other window. Wait, where are you? Look out your living room window. I can't get up.
I can do the same exact thing.
I got the keys.
I'm just waiting for the titties to pop out.
Rockin' Robin's banana puffins.
No! Wait! Wait! What? You know what you did? I don't know what I did. You gotta tell me. You posted 3 shirtless. My six-pack was booming that day. No.
Yeah, man, I handed her a
Hey, yo,
$1.
Darius, bro, you know where the bathroom at?
Oh, yeah, man, just head down that way, and then I hope you die when you get there. And then I'll say you gotta make a left. Oh. And then I hope you miss a step and break your head open. And then you gotta make a right and suck a dick.
I just want you to know that you can trust me.
Text to reorder blades at Gillette On Demand, then get $3 off your first.
I'm gonna put it here. And before you unlock it, I just want you to know that you can trust me, that I don't have anything to hide. You're the only girl in my heart.
Look at it then.
Nothing more important to me than my vacation. So when I need to push help.
I just found my phone and it's been on airplane mode all day. Watch how many texts I get.
Looking for me, there's a great golf in the Carolinas. When you go for a walk, Geico could actually.
There's probably something wrong with the game. I'm getting texts. Not even one text message. Can you guys just text me quick to make sure it's working? I think the service is down. I just text you.
Say something, I'm giving up.
So cute. Besties. Oh, babe, can you take
Two. Wow, you just rigged that. No, I didn't. There's a guy back there. 50-cent corn dogs all day on Thursday, June 22nd. This is how you sign it.
Time to see my 23andMe genetic profile. My DNA can tell me about Woolsey.
Come on, babe, it's the best part.
Please, please, please.
Alright, man.
Thank you. Much caption it. So cute. So cute. What are you doing? Put her down. What are you doing?
Taking out the trash.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
You're so sweet. You know what? I have a friend, and I'm gonna hook you guys up. I think you guys look good together.
You are now entering an inescapable dimension. Welcome to the Friend Zone.
Hey guys, let's take a selfie. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wait, what's that blob?
I'm in the picture. I'm in the picture. I'm in the picture.
Hey, let's go check out this buffet.
I know they got real good crab rangoon in there.
I love Mexican.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn.